We're going to get started here in just a minute. I'll finish up real quick what I was doing. All right, we are going to get started. This is Hangman Tarot. My name is Jordan. I am Hangman Tarot. We're going to get started with a tarot card reading. We're going to be doing Selena Gomez per request this morning. I'm in the process of moving, so I'll be doing readings randomly. As far as this being content, I think I may be doing how do they currently feel about you? That'll either be on something separate or right on this one. I'm not quite sure yet. I haven't decided. All right, so we are going to do Selena Gomez with her zodiac sign. She's actually for sun sign, she's Cancer, and then moon sign, she's Aries. She's pretty dominant element-wise, Earth. Let's see. She was born July 22nd, 1992. Selena Gomez is not just Justin Bieber's ex-girlfriend or whatever. She was before that and after that. She's a singer. She's a celebrity. She did Disney Channel. And then she came out with a bunch of different songs. She still does music, and she does a great job. But her music is something I think that she mostly focuses on. I mean, I could be wrong. But anyway, her and Justin Bieber had a pretty public relationship, public breakup, public getting back together, I think, and then public breakup again. So she falls into that category with at that time. Because then Haley, I think Bieber came in. Or it was Baldwin, and then he married her, and then it became Bieber, if I remember correctly. If you can't hear me, just give me a holler, let me know. We're going to get started, though. If you see children randomly walking through, it's totally fine. It's totally normal. Good morning. What are you doing?
Oh no, I just woke up. I'm still sick.
You're sick? Well, go make sure you take some Tylenol and take a hot shower. There's Vicks Rub in Reagan's room by her diffuser thing. All right, let's get started here. One more. My dog, don't worry about that. It's not my kid out there making that noise. It sounds like you're out there making that noise. Jeez. Okay. All right, Selena Gomez. Selena Gomez. Let's figure out a little bit about Selena Gomez first, and those will be the first couple cards, just kind of indicating who she is presently in the past, kind of. So we'll get that all sorted out first. So sorry that you have to listen to my little hound, my big hound. I guess he's kind of big at me. I don't like notice that he's big anymore. It's weird. People get nervous when he approaches them at the door, and I'm just like, what's wrong? I forget he's big. Oh. Ooh, what in the heck is going on here? Falling all over the place. Okay, so thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, so what in the world is going on here? In the past, as far as like whom we're talking about here, with this Two of Swords upright, and then just something about looking honestly at a situation. So something was a little uncomfortable, something in the past. It was like some type of tension, and these tensions she was actually ignoring. Almost like uncovering something here. And there was just like a kind of a stuck feeling about it, maybe a no way out type of vibe. But it was being controlled emotionally. And with this Chariot upright is definitely indicating that when she went into this relationship, it was really, really quick. And during the relationship, or whatever, even in her jobs, maybe it was her job. I was just thinking her and Justin Bieber, but I can't even say that because I haven't even made that clear. She had quite a goal that she wanted to reach, whatever the situation was. And so when she was trying to reach that, she had to kind of gain a victory or gain a win of getting away from that emotional control. So there was some type of emotional control, some type of fast relationship. So it was a relationship, most likely. Well, let's find out the zodiac sign for that. Or at least let's get the elements earthwise. Earth, water. Yeah, so it's just like in the beginning of things, though, that it was just not looking at the entire picture of the situation, but just that emotional control. She just must have not been looking at that or seeing that. Okay. All right, so it is Cups, so it is a water sign. It's most likely Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Somebody with lots and lots of emotion. The relationship might have been quite sensitive, but this individual that she was dealing with was super loyal, super compassionate. They definitely had a moody side to them, so they were, and we all do, but maybe a little bit of distrust. So the secrets in the love could have been the issue here. Let's find out a little more. Let's kind of find a challenge from the past from this situation. Yeah, so there was a lot of gossiping going on, a lot of love secrets, a lot of things that were to be revealed or had been revealed. Yeah, so with this relationship, it was just she was kind of over it. With this is definitely just indicating that she was kind of over it. She was kind of nearing the end of this relationship when that happened too. So it was coming to its end, coming to the end of the cycle. And then basically she was just burnt out from it. Just kind of very burnt out in the situation. My alarm, hold on. Okay, so she did get burnt out from this love relationship with this water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Yeah, so she's become more confident as an individual, and it's very clear on when she's responding, it's to positivity. So it's less about that toxic or that moody kind of mood situation that she had and the controllingness of the emotions. So she's just very much driven by the emotions because of the control in it from the past. But now she's definitely in a way more confident place. She's definitely just trying to be herself and just kind of being a more of a playful role. And yeah, that responding with nothing but positivity, nothing but positive to others. She's clear about who she wants to be, and that's just that Three of Wands. So let's figure out, how do they feel about themselves? How does Selena Gomez feel about herself? Aries. She's got Aries for her moon, Cancer for her sun sign. Hello. How are you, Aries, Leo? Yeah, it's almost like just a new shift here. Almost feeling kind of like at the end of that relationship, she kind of knew that it was almost over anyway. So it was a good time for her to kind of, say goodbye. Especially when you're kind of at a place where you're burning out from it. It's just like, yeesh, you don't want to keep moving on with that. Alrighty. So she is in a really overconfident place. Something to do with just taking risks that may cause some problems. She may be taking too many risks at the moment. But right now, mentally and spiritually, her that's all at risk for whatever this issue is. Yes, she is overconfident. So that in that meanings, so that could be because the overconfidence might not actually be natural or organic. Again, I'm not like saying that anybody's on drugs or, drunk. I'm just saying that when we're overly confident, it's for something specific. So it's not for an organic reason. It's for something external. I mean, it could even be somebody, pumping you up by the ear, just telling you you're amazing. And you're like, oh, well, I'm overly confident today, but it's not because I did it organically. It's not because I did it. Some would say, though, basically that would be a risk. I mean, especially if you're pumping yourself up or getting motivation externally, that is definitely a risk for you mentally and spiritually, only because, again, you should be trying to practice to do that kind of more in a natural way. Yeah, there could be even some kind of a law or legal situation that she may be dealing with at the moment. But she is feeling overconfident. She is aware that she's at risk, though. She is. And she knows that it's childish. She knows that it's like an immature thing to do as far as whatever is going on. And again, we don't actually know what's going on. But we do know that that's where she's at right now. And that's how she's feeling. The world just feels like she's stable, maybe at home, maybe not really showing herself much. We think that when we're looking at her, we think she's making smart moves. We don't really know what's going on the inside. Again, that's why we kind of like can peek in with these cards. Yeah, that's 10 of Pentacles. Yeah. So we just kind of think that she's at a new beginning, new place, or maybe just kind of at the end of a cycle. Kind of reaching that completion on something. So that's definitely how we are seeing her as the world. Let's find out some outcomes here if she kind of changes her ways. All right, so we got our Knight of Cups, water, a lot of water here. Okay. So if she changes her ways, she could get way into depth when it comes to her energy levels. So she could get into a place where she's more trusting of others, especially if she changes her ways from trying to externally uplift herself. She really could get into this, gaining access into just this community. This is water, that 3. But making sure not only that is just like finding some way to kind of like chill the temper, chill the impatience, chill the emotion. It's kind of discovering that you're not the only one who has these common goals. So almost like she maybe feels alone. That's how that feels right there because of those. Yeah. And if she doesn't want to change things, she's definitely going to be shading the truth, because when you do that, it basically puts you in an illusion thinking that you're not doing anything. So it kind of makes you one of those imaginative people, maybe, a person who kind of lingers in their dream state. But she'll, again, still be that sensitive, maybe get into more romance if she doesn't change her ways. So things change, and the course definitely is delivered in a different way if you change your energy or if you change the frequency you're running. But again, we don't know where she's at, and it's just so hard to say. Let's find out more of an outcome, though. I want to know more on that relationship, though. Find something out here. Okay. Yeah. So she's got a lack of planning, a lack of action. The intention would be fire if she had more of a plan so that she could, set up for action. But the action is the issue. It's like she has all these ideas, she has these plans, but she's not able to follow through accurately, again, because she's not being externally stimulated organically. It's all external. It's not internal. She does have she's greatly appreciative for everything, though. That's just like consciously who she is. Let's do our last card. Outcome. It's almost like it doesn't want to talk about the relationship, which is fine with me because relationships are drama, drama, drama. And that's probably why she got out of it. It felt like it was just like kind of like a twin flame love, maybe. I hate to just like lean on that for it, but it's almost like that's what it was. Yeah, it was a true love. So finally, the card popped out, true love. Okay, yeah. So it's definitely a true love. That was for sure. And that was the energy of that relationship, most definitely. And she's in a place of letting it go. I mean, energetically, she has let it go. She's let all that go. So she's definitely not sitting at home being sad about it. She is definitely at home consciously being grateful for the relationship that she had and for the life she has and for what she's going through now. She did let that go, though. So she's not at home with a Justin Bieber temple. I'm sorry. That's just not the way that this is going today. I didn't think that she was. Like, honestly, like, I really didn't feel like she probably was. But I really felt like she just, like, is so beautiful and her soul is so, like, clean. And I just feel like, girl, you got this. You got this, girl. You got this, girl. All right. We're going to move forward. So I'm going to actually, I guess I'll just jump back on. I'm going to be doing some current boo things or love things, or how do they feel about me? Let's see. All right. Anyway, I want you to make sure that you go ahead and hit subscribe for all of your future readings. Make sure that you hit the bell so you can get all those notifications and you don't miss a thing. Also, go ahead and check out all those links in the description box. Follow them. And I want you to go to them, check them out. If you like them, share, like, and follow. Much appreciation if you do that. And again, I am Jordan. I am Hangman Tarot. And if you would like to leave any comments or questions, please feel free. I am acknowledging all of it. I appreciate anything and anyone in any state. I'll take it, honey. All right. So I will see you soon and have a beautiful Sunday.